So this line, combined with Alexandra's honestly heartrending audio log about randomness creeping into the system, and Elohim's talk about changes in the garden and how he is the only one who's eternal. Like, these are puzzle pieces, right? And I can sort of see the ways that they fit together. It's not a complete puzzle yet, but like something is iterating here. And if the garden is changing as well, then it's not just the AIs, like something more than that is iterating. I am not the end product of a process, but an integral part of a process that includes more than just me. Like, I don't think that my character, or sheep, or @symbol, or the shepherd, or any of these people are intended final strains. I think they're components of a final product, the same way that, like, mitochondria help make up a human being. Who even knows? Maybe Milton is the actual AI they're training up. Last night I had a simple but brilliant idea. Everyone who would like to write about philosophy or spirituality, especially to make some kind of grand statement about the nature of the body and the soul, should first experience a really bad tooth infection. I don't just mean a slight toothache, I mean the kind of hardcore infection that happens when several incompetent dentists miss a cavity in one of your back teeth, and the thing keeps growing and growing until the nerve itself is really badly infected. I mean, the pain is unimaginable. It comes in waves, and these waves drown out anything else about you. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't think. There's just pain, and absolutely nothing else. It's like your brain just gets hijacked by it. And then, you go to the dentist, and assuming you get a decent one, they stick some chemicals in you, which make you go numb. Then they drill a hole in you, cut the nerve, snip snip, and it's over. Just like that, like repairing a car or a watch. Your whole existence was crippled by this tiny, tiny nerve sending electrochemical signals into your brain. And this unimaginable pain, which nearly blotted out your very consciousness, can be stopped by just a little cut. We should call this the Talos Principle, but that's incredibly stupid. Oh man. The garden is changing, you wonder if that relates to the broken puzzle in B? I could totally see it, Shadowed. That kind of makes a lot of sense. Like seeing an area where the garden is mid-iteration. Something that didn't work out in the past, but it hasn't been replaced yet with something new. That's really interesting. That's fascinating. Oh, I really like that. Especially because that level is all like more ruined than the rest of the stuff around it, right? Like, it's a swamp that's slowly sinking into disrepair. I even like that as symbology, right? The whole of whatever it is, B5 I think it is, or B4, is being worked on, is getting discontinued, and is going to get replaced with something else. And you're kind of seeing it as it's sliding into oblivion. Oh man, I love it. That even puts the Statue of Liberty into perspective, right? Kind of the last vestige of whatever was present there before it. Like a parallel to the Planet of the Apes. You know, a symbol of the civilization that was there in the past, but isn't there anymore. And even this final artifact only has so much longer before it's completely gone. Oh man, I love that symbolism. I love it. I love it. Party on, dudes.